Well, hello, and welcome to Cozy Couch Corner for another episode of Tea and Tarot. And I didn't heat test it first, so I have no idea whether it's going to be the right temperature to drink. Okay, it's a little bit on the outside. Trying to get this in before it gets dark, and it's only something past 2 in the afternoon, but it's been a dull day, but it's got much duller just now, and it's raining. I've been trying to keep myself a bit chipper through the day, but yeah, it feels heavy today. I did some cleaning, but not the cleaning job I put on my to-do list, and that happens so often. I write something down to do, which was cleaning the inside of the glass on the wood burner, which is sooted up a bit, and I like to see the fire. It's very, I find it comforting. Rather than having it obscured with soot on the glass. So that was on my list to do, and instead ended up cleaning the washing up bowl and the sink. It gets a bit grot under the washing up bowl, and then I keep forgetting to put it up in the air to dry. It's just grim anyway. If you can hear the banging, that's the neighbour. But then, and I don't know what else I did some other stuff. I didn't have the energy to do the wood burner glass after that. I just felt heavy today, heavy energy. And I listened to someone on Instagram, and they said, "Oh, this heaviness. We're all feeling this heaviness." And it's like a tightness in your chest, and I'm like, "No, it's like a lead weight in my arse. What are you talking about?" Something to do with rooting and grounding. And that's where all the weight is, and the heaviness. So doing grounding, grounding my energy. Did a qigong exercise, which I quite like, which can sometimes that'll shift the energy. That'll clear out old energy and bring in new energy. And that is, you just stand with your feet flat on the ground. There's different ways of doing it, but the sort of most stable one is standing with your feet flat on the ground. And if you need to hold on to something for balance, hold on to something. And you just kind of jig up and down with bending your knees. It's all right if your knees are all right. And you just keep doing that. And you leave your arms sort of hanging loosely. And sometimes you have to make a noise because the energy's moving and you're getting it out. So some people just breathe. I think when I've seen the teachers doing it, they're just breathing, or they might sigh, but I tend to make a noise with it, and that can shift the energy. And I did my usual getting ready for this and got hot and had to take my hat off. So the energy's definitely moving now. But yeah, but listen to the people, and I'm there. Oh yes, we're all feeling this heavy energy, and then hers is in her chest and mine's in me flipping arse. It's just, and I haven't done as much as I wanted to do today because I've just felt like I don't want to move. And it's not the hibernation thing, it's more that I just feel like my body's tired. And yeah, and not energetic. And I've been trying to draw in fresh energy, get rid of stagnant energy, get rid of stale energy, get rid of anything that no longer serves me, all the rest of it. Bring in new energy, bring in bright energy, bring in vibrant energy. But no, whether it's physically or energetically, the heavy feeling, it's about rest. So done bits of stuff, made myself a proper dinner. While I had the oven on, shoved something in that would do towards me meal tonight, which saves another job. But yeah, so if anybody else is feeling the heavy energy, I don't know where you're feeling it. Oh dear. Can't drink my tea now for laughing. I never know what I'm going to say till I get on here. And it's not necessarily what I think, what I thought I might say. That's the best laugh I've had today so far. I tried to copy a guy on Instagram again, and he dresses up as Father Christmas, and he can do a proper laugh, but he can do it on command, a fake laugh. And laughing's good for us. Laughing shifts energy, it gets the right chemicals going in our body and everything. It can lift our mood and all that. And I tried, I couldn't do it. Excuse me. I couldn't do the fake laugh with him. And it was just like, this is so natural. And I'm like, mine's like, ha, 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 ha. I can do it. I can laugh now because I feel like laughing. But when I tried to do the fake laugh earlier, and there's some people, don't they? Is it laughing yoga or something? Where they get together with a teacher or an instructor and they just laugh. But trying to do it with him because I thought, oh, that'll perk me up a bit, won't it? I mean, watching him laughing's quite good. But no, I just couldn't match it. I couldn't get even close to anything that actually sounded like laughing. Better do the tarot. Oh, I can't pick the cards up. I wonder what that's about. Couldn't grasp them, couldn't pick them up. We'll see what happens, eh? So what message do you have for us for Thursday, the 27th of November, 2025, please? I've got to slow down again. Oh yeah, the energy's going that way round the cards, but at the same time I can feel it going that way through my head. We're not taking that one. Okay. Just got the devil card. No, that's done. We've done that. And that was things that are holding us back. Unhealthy habits, addictions. This one, up this way. No, reversed. Oh gosh, the light's terrible, isn't it? Right, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords reversed. Are we having this one? We're not having this one. We're having this one. Are we having it? Yeah. I think it's the Empress. I didn't look at it properly before I held it up. The Empress. Do we need any of the other cards? Okay. That way. Which way up? That way up. That way up. 9. Oops, I've got a proper shadow on that. 9 of Cups. Right, that one we're after that one. Right. How many cards are we having? Blimey. Which whip is this? This way up? That way up. Just discard again. We had that the other day. We had that. It might have had that yesterday. Right, on the bottom. That one. We're having that one as well. Blimey. This way up. Ten of coins. Right, I'll put them back then. Oh, this is it looks complicated, but hopefully when I get into it, it just all starts making sense and falling into place. I hope. Right, get that out of the way. Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. Right. Seven of Swords. Fear. Not usually necessarily for fear. Fear looking over our shoulder, anxiety, being uncertain. But this is reversed. So we've worked a lot with the things that make us fearful, the things that make us anxious. For some of us, I don't know how many of us, we've worked with our nervous systems to regulate our nervous systems. Getting a yes for that. That's helped us operate in a different way. That's helped us be able to operate in a much more regulated and much calmer way, and be able to make clearer decisions. And I'm just looking because I think we got the Nine of Cups, not necessarily about decisions, but it's about choice. Choices. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a fulfillment. Yeah, I might get to that in a bit. So we've worked on a nervous system, we've worked on overcoming fears, and we've worked on anxiety. So what does that mean now? Then we've got the Empress. We've looked after ourselves, we've nurtured ourselves, we've loved ourselves, we've worked on our own self-confidence and our self-worth and our value. We have, or we probably still are. I think most of us still are. We know. And that's about, I'm just seeing if any of the cards say it, that's about not tolerating as well being treated like a piece of crap, being treated like an option or an afterthought or a whatever. It's about knowing our worth and making sure that the people in our lives treat us appropriately. I'm still not quite sure where we're getting to. Right, okay. Well, this is the nine. Nine is a fulfillment. Nine of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Cups is all the happy, emotional, fully full. But nine is a fulfillment. And we've got, I used to call this the Heinz 57 card. Lots of choices. We have more choices now, and we have better choices. Because we value ourselves, we won't accept less. We won't accept lower quality. And less of that shows up for us. The more we value ourselves, the more things of value or people of value are going to show up for us. I think this is going to look like a Shaggy Dog story, the way it's going. Right. Ooh, the other one's trying to escape. Right. Justice. Balance. I get balance. Because, yeah, last time we had the scales, weren't they? And I don't know if that was yesterday, because sometimes they just sort of, the readings meld. And I don't always remember the reading after I finished. I have to go and watch my own videos. Right. So the scales were going up for us, weren't they? Things were going in our favour. Things were moving. They hadn't got there, but they were starting to move in our favour. And for the people that seemed to be doing better than us, that caused us problems, that whatever, that was going down. We were going up. Was that it? I just got clapped. I get clapped as in a round of applause. That was it then. It's to reiterate that we are on the up, that the scales are moving in our favour. Even if we don't feel like it. I have to say this morning, I did not feel like it. Even though I remind myself that no matter what, I'm moving forward, especially on a bad day or when things aren't going right or I don't feel right. And what are we? And it's leading to the 10 of coins, which is more than fulfill. It's more than fulfillment. It's more than we need. It's like legacy, retirement. We've done the work. Oh boy, have we done the work? And it's time for the payoff. Absolutely. And it's more than enough because we've got enough to pass on, and whether that's pass on down our lineage or just to pass on to family, to pass on to whatever, it's more than enough. And that's what we're heading towards. So yeah, things are going in the right direction at the moment, and we're waiting for the big reward, aren't we? And we're getting there. There we are then.